In a 3-2 vote, the Nye County Commissioners just raised your garbage tax. Commissioner Boscovich and I voted against this tax increase. I'd like to explain how this happened and why this happened. We have a culture in county government where elected officials are not in control. Unelected bureaucrats are. When I first heard about this tax increase, I met with the department that requested the tax increase and put it on our agenda for us to vote on. I asked for other solutions, and I said I did not want a tax increase. Less than a week later, I was surprised to find out that we were going to vote on the exact same tax increase that I had just opposed, and that department had put it on our meeting agenda. I asked this unelected staff member why, and he said that he decided to ignore what we discussed, and instead it was just easier to put a tax increase back in front of commissioners for a vote. I don't blame this particular person. I don't blame anyone who works for Nye County. I blame the bad system. Because the rules of the county commissioners allow government staff to place items directly on our agenda, this department head, who has never received a single vote here in Nye County, was able to place a tax hike on our meeting agenda to be voted on. No commissioner had requested the tax increase to come before us for a vote, just a government staffer. There was no commissioner to blame for putting this tax hike on the agenda because no commissioner was responsible. The rules allow any government bureaucrat to put tax increases on our agenda, and the only person allowed to stop it is the county manager, another unelected person. Not commissioners, not you, but the county manager controls the entire meeting agenda. The current rules allow the county manager to stop an item from appearing on an agenda, even one that a commissioner wants on the agenda. This would be like Chuck Schumer deciding what President Trump could do with his time at his own meetings, and having the power to tell President Trump that he could not discuss certain things at his own meeting. I tried to take this power away from the unelected bureaucracy at the same meeting, and my proposal failed. I had an agenda item that would correct this and put control of our agenda back in the hands of the people, you, through your elected representatives only. My solution: only let elected commissioners put anything on the agenda. If you're elected and you're a commissioner, you have a right to put something on the agenda. A commissioner should have to take the blame for bringing such a request before our board. If a commissioner had placed a tax increase on the agenda, then you would have a chance to voice opposition to him or her before the vote. Commissioners shouldn't be hiding behind unelected government bureaucrats. Commissioner Jabour disagreed. He said that he didn't want to take power away from the county manager and give it to commissioners. Let me read the rule. Items for the agenda for any regular meeting of the board may be included on the agenda only with the approval of the county manager. We will face more tax increases and more reckless government spending until we have accountability in our county government, and commissioners are held to answer for what is on our agenda. I don't know why commissioners would want to hide behind a rule instead of facing you. But I will continue to work towards restoring power to us, the people, and oppose tax increases. For more updates on when your taxes might be going up in the future or talked about, please go to www.ianbayne.com and sign up for email updates. I'm Ian Bayne, and I approve this message.